Hello, true believers, and welcome back to Sight to Astonish. Today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite skins. Specifically, brand new season Fortnite skins, because if you haven't heard, the next season of Fortnite is called Absolute Doom, and it's another Marvel season, and obviously I like Marvel. So I'd like to begin talking about some of these Fortnite skins. But first, I'd like to look at what makes a good Fortnite skin, and to do that, I'm going to be looking at the Scott Summers aka Cyclops skin in the current Fortnite store. Now, I think this skin looks absolutely terrific, from its texturing to the way it's put together. There are several things I love about this Fortnite skin. However, its bundle is also very good. It's got a very nice pickaxe, which has a really nice effect when you hit things. It's got a nice back bling, and that emote is absolutely incredible. So I think that other Marvel characters deserve to get this kind of treatment as well, this absolutely incredible treatment. So today we're going to be looking at some skins that I think could either get a refresh or brand new skins that I really think could come into their own in Fortnite. So without further ado, let's look at them. My number one is comic book Thanos. I'd really like to see a comic book Thanos. I think that the movie Thanos we have right now is fine, but he just leaves a lot to the imagination when I think of Thanos. I'm thinking about a giant purple dude in big blue armor with golden accents, and I think that would look absolutely incredible in Fortnite. Now, I know this new season has barely anything to do with the Infinity Saga or anything to do with Thanos, and the reason I say Infinity Saga and not the Infinity Gauntlet comic is because a lot of Marvel's Fortnite skins have been based off MCU properties before. Even though I want a comic book accurate Thanos, it would most likely take a lot of inspiration from the movies as well. I would just like that skin to be a little bit closer to the comic books, like how the X-Men 97 skins are a lot closer to that TV show. So with this skin, I would like a set few things, like his glider, his back bling, and his emote. And I will go over all that stuff right now. For his glider, I'd really like to see the Thanos copter. I think it's a wacky thing that Fortnite could just put in and no one would second guess. And I think it'd be really cool to see Thanos hanging off the bottom of his Thanos copter as he comes down to one pump a Spider-Man like nothing ever happened, returning balance to the Fortnite map. For his back bling, I'd really like to see it be Lady Death, or at least a mini Lady Death, possibly like the super plastic versions of Fish Stick and stuff that we got previous seasons ago, or maybe like a little plush Peely, like, you know, the plush Peely that we got recently. Perhaps it's Lady Death in that style. I think that could be really cool, as she is one of Thanos' big motivations in the comic book. For his pickaxe, I would absolutely adore to finally get an Infinity Gauntlet pickaxe. And I mean like a pickaxe that you can equip with an emote, like how you have Wolverine, stuff like that. I think that would be really cool for this, but also have a standalone pickaxe that any character can wear, because that is something that does happen in the comics. And I think it should have sort of like an aura coming off of it, like with Storm's hand pickaxe, or possibly Stark's. But that is what I think for my Thanos skin, and I would love to see that occur. The only thing is with this skin is that I think it would be quite expensive. I think it would be somewhere around 1,800 to 2,000 V-Bucks, which can be on the higher side of most people's budgets, which is about 20 British pounds for the 2,000 bundle. But I still think it would be a really cool skin to see in Fortnite. Now for number two, this is a very biased one. I really want to see Ultimate Spider-Man in his comic book form brought straight to Fortnite. And the reason that I really want to see this is because recently we got a pen and ink version of Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think that Ultimate Spider-Man would slide into that style perfectly, especially if you gave him a symbiote variant to his skin, like a selectable style that's just him in the symbiote suit with all those purple accents. I think that would absolutely be amazing. For his back bling, I would love to see the web pack that I'm surprised hasn't even been made into a Fortnite back bling yet. For the pickaxe, I couldn't really decide, and this is where I want you guys to chime in. If you can put a comment down below on what you guys think would make an amazing pickaxe, or hell, any amazing skins that you think could come to Fortnite as Marvel skins, I would love to hear it, and I'll respond back to you, because I really want to see what you guys think on this as well, because Fortnite is such a massive varied game. Anyway, back to Spider-Man. I think that he would have a Doc Ock arm pickaxe, because obviously the 2000s comic book run Ultimate Spider-Man really did inspire a lot of our modern Spider-Man movies that we have nowadays, and Fortnite likes to pull from the movies, obviously. For his glider, I would love to see a pair of web wings. I know it'd be hard to do, but I think it'd be really cool to see in Fortnite. I don't know how you'd balance the gap between having him glide and web wing, but I just think it'd be a really cool thing to see in Fortnite, having Spider-Man give him his web wings. It would be absolutely sick. Now for his emote, I'd love to see a symbiote transformation similar to the one that movie Venom has. I think that would also be really cool to finally have a Spider-Man that can transform from symbiote to Spider-Man, especially with the current comics being in Venom War. I think this would be amazing to see. Now I think this would be around 1,500 to 1,800 V-Bucks, which obviously again is on the higher side, but it is a large Spider-Man skin and also in the item shop, which I think would be really cool to see. It's a big bundle, so you know, I think the skin itself would probably be around 1,500 and the bundle will probably be around 200 2,000, 1,800 maybe. But yeah, I'd love to see that come to Fortnite. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. For number 3, I have the Super Skrull. The Super Skrull originates from Fantastic Four comics, and I think he'd be an amazing character to bring to Fortnite. It is a Skrull with the powers of the Fantastic Four, and he also has some very cool designs. I think this could work really, really well because you could have so many different combinations of what you could have with this skin, and with the rumored Fantastic Four collab, I think it'd be an amazing skin to have in the item shop alongside the 4. Especially having Doom in the game too, then you've got a lot of 4 enemies and then you could build a 4 squads list. Now I think the pickaxes for the Super Skrull should be a pair of flaming thing fists, almost like the Hulk smashers, but with the thing. Now, I think these should be limited to the Super Skrull because obviously it's a power that only they wield. I think that'd be really neat to have, and that could just be so cool to have in Fortnite. Sort of like how Mystique has her own specific emote to transform into the different players that you've killed. I think having a Super Skrull that can use those pickaxe fists would just be so cool. I think his glider should definitely be Sue Storm's invisible sort of like plate thing, some sort of like invisible platform that she could glide down on, but like give it to the Super Skrull. I think that could be really, really cool. Instead of having like another stand-on glider, it's a surfing glider where he surfs down using Sue Storm's invisibility powers, using a force field to glide down to the map. That could be really, really cool to see, and I'd love to see that. For his back bling, I would really love to see it be a damaged Fantastic Four logo. I think that could just be really cool. Obviously, it's not an amazing back bling, but I think it's something that could work. If you guys have anything better, again, comment down below. I will take a look and we will talk about it in the comments. But I think for now, that's what I'm going to go with, just because I can't really think of anything better for a back bling for the Super Skrull. For his emote, I'd love it if they could spark up all their powers and do the classic pose that they're often seen doing in many sort of comic books and promotional material for the character. Now, I think there'd have to be about 2,000 V-Bucks, unfortunately, just because there would be so much effort put into that skin to make it that I think it would be absolutely ridiculous if it cost anything less than that. Now for number 4, I have a very exciting one that I'd love to see in Marvel Fortnite, and that is the Marvel Zombies. Now, Fortnitemares rolls over with this season this year, and I really want to see the Marvel Zombies being brought to Fortnite because it is a concept that could have a plethora of cool skins that could completely take over the item shop. I mean, imagine it. You log on Halloween. Who's there? Zombie Cap, Zombie Spider-Man, Zombie Wolverine, Zombie Hulk, Zombie Iron Man. Any characters that have been zombified, all of that zombification juice flowing around on the item shop, and that could be so cool to bolster this season, man. I mean, imagine it. Zombie Spider-Man probably sell billions alone, but it's an absolutely cool concept that I really wish they'd bring to Fortnite because for a few years now, it's been something the community has been wanting, and I think it'd be so cool to have the zombie versions of these characters in Fortnite. After all, we're getting a TV show about Marvel Zombies. We've had What If episodes. The comics are massively popular. It would be so cool to see the zombies finally brought to Fortnite and spread their hunger. Now, obviously, it's a bit of a cheat because it's not a single character, and I can't provide you with any pickaxes because I think they'd just be single skins, probably costing about 1,500 each. But I do think this would be absolutely amazing to see as a Fortnite item shop takeover, just all of the Marvel Zombies on Halloween. That could be so cool. My number 5 is the Defenders. Another cheat, I know, but I'd really like to see the rest of the Defenders added to Fortnite. Another massive group of Marvel superheroes that are street level and have come to popularity after the Netflix seasons a few years ago that are now on Disney+. I think it'd be so cool to see these guys in Fortnite. I mean, imagine running around with Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Daredevil all as one group. That could be so cool. Plus, it would add another Marvel Fortnite team. Another Marvel Fortnite team. I think it'd be really cool to see these guys, especially because then you could have a group of squads go up against each other. You could have the Avengers versus the X-Men versus the Fantastic Four versus the Defenders. That could be so cool. Imagine the Nick A30 skits, am I right? But I really think that having another team in Fortnite would not harm the game at all, especially if it's another Marvel team. But that's basically all I've got for the season. Just 5 sort of concepts that I think could work really well in Fortnite. If you did like this and you have any more ideas of what could be put in Fortnite, please let me know in the comments below, and I might do a follow-up video of just your guys' ideas because I know there are thousands of ideas out there of what could be so cool in this game, and everyone has such amazing ideas that I'd love to see. But for now, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see in this game. The Marvel season has either just started when you're watching this or has already been going for a while by now, but I am super excited. I will be on it tomorrow, and I cannot wait to play this season of Fortnite. I absolutely love this game, and the Marvel collabs can be some of the best in the game, and that is so cool. But with that being said, I hope you guys have had a wonderful time watching this video. That's all for now, true believers. Bye bye.